What's up? Sean Leader, Windrock Bike Park founder. We're out here today riding the Kenevo. We're on one of our enduro race stages, so we're putting it through the paces in a practical environment.
Put them in the dirt, say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, take a berserk. Don't get on the tracks, man, and they better swerve. Don't got a nerve, man, I never curse. Just casting these bills.
We're out here filming some stuff with the Turbo Kenevo. This is the 2021 model. So it's been out for a little bit, but finally some came in stock and got a chance to buy one. So far it's pretty incredible. I've like 7 or 8 days on it now. I rode it out of the box. I did a day on it out of the box, full stock setup to see what it was like, and then started tuning on stuff to dial it in. And I think we're at a pretty good place right now, and I'm really excited for the future of long travel e-bikes, because this is like, I mean, it's just incredible, really. It's not like anything else out there. Now, long travel e-bikes, they're like leaning into something that's really unique, but nobody's really made the like full push into a straight up downhill bike with a motor on it. And so out of the box it came with a 180 mil front fork. It's like a lowered boxer with a 27.5 wheel, and I rode it like that for a little bit. I felt like it had a lot of weight into my hands. It was really hard to get it balanced. So I put a 29 fork on it, 29 front wheel, 200 mil in the front, modded the brakes. You gotta have 220 rotors on these things. Ideally some like thicker rotors. The braking power for this weight, it's not quite there yet. You need a little more force than what you're gonna get on a downhill bike. So even this setup, it could use a little bit more power to really be able to lock it up, but we're closer. Cush core, it's essential. The tires feel real rolly with so much weight. You want to roll in the corners really badly. Cush core in the rear is helping. Same thing, I think tire manufacturers, when a tire comes that's designed for a bike of this weight, that's a thicker, heavier tire, it's gonna help a lot. Like right now, no matter what you do, 35 PSI Cush core, it's still rolling really bad in the corners. Like it feels too soft in the sidewall. So that's another room for some more improvement right there. Other than that, having your bar and grip set up is essential to like being able to get the real feel of a bike. I'm pretty comfortable on a 40 mil rise bar, and having pretty high bar height is just how I like riding. Yesterday I got to go ride like an XC spot that I grew up like riding that spot on hardtail XC bikes. It was like a winter training spot. Took this thing out there, put it through the paces on like flat XC trails, and same thing, I'm like, it's more comfortable to ride. Like your seated position is a little more upright, so you have like this really relaxed climbing position, but then the motor's like so strong that you're pinned out at 20 the whole time. And even on like the most basic boring flat trails, you're able to just find these little pockets that before you weren't having enough speed to like lay into them, and now you can get up to speed in these tight trails and like have so much fun on the most basic trail. All around from XC to downhill, I don't see it any better. I've rode all the Specialized e-bike products now. The Turbo Levo SL, the S-Works Levo, the Kenevo SL, now the Kenevo. I've had a Commensol Meta Power. So I've been on a big variety of them now, and I just can't see any reason to not run a full long travel e-bike.